Hi, everybody. It's Miranda Dennis, licensed clinical social worker in New York and Virginia, and the owner of Oasis Clinical Counseling Services. I just wanted to bring a really quick video to you to talk a little bit more about online mental health services, or some of you may have heard of it called virtual therapy or telehealth therapy. They all mean the same thing. It means that you are in the comfort of your own home or a safe space to receive good clinical evidence-based treatment from a therapist. This is different than receiving a coaching consultation. This is different than chatting with a friend. This is just like if you found Oasis Clinical Counseling Services online in a Google search or on Therapy for Black Girls or any of the other platform, Therapy for Christians that we're on, then you would connect with us via online, and then you would come into the office. Well, instead of coming into the office, you would still connect with us via one of those directories or our website, which is oasislcsw.com. And you can find out more about the services that we provide at Oasis Clinical Counseling Services. We would do those same things here, virtually, online, just like you're watching this video. We would see each other face to face, myself or my employee. We would be able to provide the same clinical evidence-based therapy right online. A couple of things to know. Some people are a little bit afraid and they wonder, well, how will you know who I am, or how will this work? So this is what I tell people. Because we're meeting not meeting face to face and we're meeting online, there's a couple things to know. You have to be in a good, safe space, whether that be your car or a room where you have some privacy. Two, you can use a laptop, a tablet, or a mobile phone. I always tell people, if you're using a mobile phone, make sure to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. That way, if you get a call during the middle of our session, it's not going to knock your screen out or knock your volume out. So those are just a couple of things. Also, a good thing to know and to remember is that you've got to protect your own privacy, because if you're in an open space, then anyone can hear you. So you need to make sure that you're in a private space, or you're wearing earbuds or something to protect your privacy on your end. I will be working in a closed office space such as this. And so your privacy is going to be protected within these walls, just as it would be anywhere else. We're going to be using a HIPAA compliant platform. That means the link that you're sent is private and secure and no one else can access it. Again, we're not meeting face to face, but I do need to verify who you are. So something that I've done, I don't know what other therapists are doing, but I'm just saying, simply have an ID prepared and hold it up to the camera so I can verify that the name on the ID matches the picture, which matches the person I'm speaking with. Because otherwise, anyone can call and say, hi, I'm Miranda and I'm seeking services, and start sharing information, and that's not who you are. So that's an added layer of protection that our office provides for you. Again, not sure what other therapists are doing in that area, but I think that's something that's important to know, right? Let me see. Let me look down my notes really quick, because I had some couple other things that people have asked me about online therapy. So here's the thing. Some of the benefits. Let's talk about some of the benefits. We know some of the worries are, will the care be the same? Absolutely. Will my privacy be the same? Absolutely. Here are some other benefits of having therapy virtually versus driving and coming to an office, sitting in a waiting room, especially during times where flu season is about to start. We're already dealing with the pandemic of COVID-19. And so this is an added layer of protection for you physically, and while you still can receive the emotional support that you need during this time. A couple other things that my teams find helpful. So often, in the past, I'd have to try to figure out a time when the teen was out of school and the parent was off of work and they could drive them to my session, the parents in the waiting room and all of that. Telehealth eliminates all of that. A lot of schools are virtually, so during their break time, I've seen teens during that time right online. I've seen the mom while she's at work and the teen on lunch break, and the teen when they're done with their classes. We've been able to do that. I've been able to do in the past even couples counseling this way. Some of them have been in the same space, but two people can also be on and in different places. So it's very convenient as far as getting the help that you need quickly during a time that you're available and not having to wait till really late hours in the afternoon or really early hours before work. We can meet on a lunch break time and take care of the things that you're concerned about. A lot of other things, benefits for virtual counseling if you're in a remote area. I have clients who are wanting a therapist of color and they're in a town that's really, really small and it's rural and they know everyone, or there's not a person of color that they can connect to. Virtual therapy offers that. I'm able to provide, myself and my employer are able to provide that to people of color in a telehealth platform like this. Something else to keep in mind, I'm also licensed in the state of New York. So a lot of my New York clients that I see, we've been seeing each other virtually. So for us, it's not anything new. For many other people, virtual counseling seems like this new kind of obscure thing. I've been doing this for well over a year already, and COVID has just allowed me to move everyone to a secure and safe platform online and still getting their needs met. Let's see what I mean. If you guys have questions, feel free to connect with me on our website, which is www.oasislcsw.com. You can hit the contact us tab. You can click on the About Oasis tab to learn a little bit more about myself and my other therapists. You can find there's free resources on our website as well. And so, again, just wanted to let you know that telehealth, virtual counseling, online therapy is not this big, scary thing that's out there. It's actually really awesome. It's convenient. It allows you to be flexible. You still have your privacy. It's still secure. You get to be in the comfort of your own space, making sure that you are protecting your privacy. We protect your privacy on our end. And guess what? You start learning to live and build a life that you find worth living, even in the midst of a pandemic, even via telehealth. It is possible. So please reach out today. I'm, again, Miranda Dennis. I'm the owner of Oasis Clinical Counseling Services, and we're providing telehealth sessions to those in the state of Virginia as well as New York currently, soon to add more states, so be on the lookout for that. But hopefully this video is helpful to you so that you have a little bit more understanding about telehealth and that you realize it's really not as scary as a lot of people think. So thanks for joining me. Connect with us on our website. If you have any questions, we do offer a free 15-minute consultation just to make sure that we are a good fit for you and your needs and that we can partner with you on your journey of wellness. Feel free to connect with us, www.oasislcsw.com. Take care.